Hello, guys, and welcome back to Reacting to the Fray. My name is Jeff, and we are going to do a reaction today to a video that makes me pretty sad. So, I received an email from Kathy about Austin leaving home free, and she had sent a video in the email, and I haven't watched it yet because I wanted to react to it. So this is a video of Austin sitting down with his wife and explaining to us why he is leaving home free. So, guys, if you're new here, um, don't forget to like, subscribe, and down in the description, I have a couple of links to help support the channel if you're interested in that. And don't forget to comment down below and let me know what you guys think. With that said, guys, let's just get right into it. I'm a little bummed today. I've been putting this off because, I didn't really want to watch it, but got to do it. So here we go, guys. This is Austin and his wife on why he is leaving home free.
We are.
Here we are.
It's a brand new day. It's a day that a younger me would have never expected to see or find. But we grow, we change, we find where the universe, where God wants us to be, and where we're meant to be. And for me, that is home. Building a family with this beautiful woman. So yes, I am leaving home free. There are so many comments, so many questions. We're going to do our best to address all of those. We're going to be going live in just a couple days. Check out all of our socials for that so we can really dig into this a bit more.
Yeah, and answer all the questions that you guys, I'm sure, have.
Absolutely.
But we also wanted to come here and just kind of let you hear it from him
Yeah,
slash
straight
us,
from us.
because I'm here for moral support.
I want to say first off that everything is wonderful. Everything is the best it's ever been in my life, and I'm so grateful. My heart is so full. I'm so fulfilled on a daily basis. I've learned so much about myself over the last 3, 4, 5 years, uh, and I have discovered something that I never thought I would want, which is to be home. I never knew what home was as a grown man. We traveled so much and so often, and then we got a preview, a little peek of home life during COVID, and it showed me so much. And getting back on the road was so much fun, and I'll always love shows. I'll always be in Home Free in my heart. Home Free and I are not done working together. I'm not done with acapella. All of that stuff is such a part of who I am. The band, my brothers. I love these guys so much. And what's amazing is that they love me too. And we want what's best for all of us. And they know that this is what's best for me. And having their support through this process is something that gives my heart wings. It makes me feel like it's what I'm supposed to be doing internally within the Home Free band and the entire organization. All I've received about this whole growing moment has been positive support and love. And I'm so grateful for that because we've been talking about this for a long time. This is not something that happened all at once.
All right, so as much as I hate to see him go, I have to say that I really respect his decision, and I can't fault him for that. Be home. I mean, he doesn't need to work. He's good. I'm sure he's got plenty of money. I'm sure he wants to focus on raising a family, and I'm sure he's going to finish talking about all of this stuff. But I just needed to say that I really, really respect his decision and why he's doing this. I also got to say I'd never noticed that there was a dog there until she kissed it. So little engrossed in what he's saying here.
I didn't wake up last week and go, I want to leave Home Free. That's not how this works.
Yeah.
This is something that I've been working through in my heart, with my therapist, with my spiritual and intellectual advisors for a long time. going, oh, what am I actually searching for? What is it that I want? And I guess, right? What is the biggest reason for this moment? I want to have a family, and I want to be home with my family, and not have to change my life around when that moment comes. Good Lord willing, right? Knock on wood. You know that we get to choose that moment. Um, I want to be home, and I want to figure out how to have a livelihood just being at home. And that's not in the home free, you know, realm of how it operates at this point. It's been an incredible run for me. The band is still going to keep going, still going to keep touring. I'm really excited about the process of trying to find somebody, that can replace me. Yeah, and it's not a replacement. It's a new thing, right? They're not going to try and do what I did. That'd be dumb, right? Like that's not how this works. It's home free is changing and growing, and if you know anything about me, one of my favorite things in the world is change.
Yeah.
I love it. I thrive on it.
I do not. I am not. But I will say too, I think I had I would be lying if I said that I wasn't shocked and concerned and a little scared when you first kind of started talking about this with me. And
I mean, I would agree. I felt the same way.
yeah,
It's like, am I really feeling this way?
there was a lot of conversations, and but I do vividly remember the moment that I went, I get it. I really, okay, I get it. And it was when you became just so, I mean, just became, I really, okay, I get it. And it was when you became just so, I mean, just deeply emotional, talking about how excited you were to have a Christmas because it's been more than a decade that you guys do Christmas tours every year,
And they're awesome. The credits
yeah,
are amazing. It's so much fun,
but your
bringing so much
Christmas
life and love
season
to everyone.
is running in on Christmas Eve and sometimes running out the day after Christmas and then continuing to tour through.
Sure.
But seeing how emotional you got talking about being able to put up lights and decorate the tree and go drive around and see all the
Yeah, I just want to be
drive-through
home.
light things that they do here in
I
Nashville.
want to be home at Christmas. I could
That
almost
was,
cry thinking about it, but
yeah,
I'm gonna keep it together for you guys.
that was the moment that I was like, okay, I get it. This makes sense. And regardless of how we felt when we first started talking about it, I told you from then, and I truly and genuinely mean it. I will follow you to the ends of the earth. Whatever you want to do, I'm here for you. I love you. And this is where we are now.
And one thing I would like to address, and again, there's so much more to this and to what our plans are,
Yeah.
and to all that stuff is coming. But right now, it's just about connecting with.
All right, can we talk about the fact that that is the realest woman I think I've ever seen in my entire life? I mean, you can tell. I mean, she is through and through going to be by his side. I mean, this guy could be homeless. And I mean, just look at the way she looks at him when he's talking. I mean, he is the love of her life. That's amazing. I mean, we all deserve to have somebody like that. And you can tell this isn't an easy decision for Austin either. I mean, he's got a very emotional undertone through this entire thing. And a couple of times I heard him cracking. He almost lost it. You can tell this is not an easy decision at all.
Yeah.
And all that stuff is coming, but right now it's just about connecting with you, the viewer, who's here with us now and is interested in this moment. Like, thank you for joining us on this journey, because we don't know where we're going. We have a lot of plans, but I'm just going to let the universe continue to guide me exactly where we are meant to be. But this is my decision. You know, there's been a little bit of kickback, a little bit, and it's to be totally understood. We've been such a fixture for so many people for the last 10 years, And so for me to be leaving that moment, it's sad. It is in so many ways. It's also incredibly hopeful and exciting, but it is sad, and I'm here to honor that. And I want you to know this is my choice. You know, this isn't something. This was never her idea. A. B, I need you guys to respect her and stand up for her, okay? Because there are so many people, and it's maybe 5% of the thousands of people, commenting and joining the conversation here. But Amberly's not Yoko, and I'm not John Lennon. And I'm also not done with Home Free. It's just a new moment. It's a new incarnation. We have plans. There will be more music down the line. I will still perform with Home Free upon occasion. But for the moment, I'm going to learn how to be
Right.
home. You're fine. It's big. It's a big time for all of us. I've cried a lot about this. We talked about this with our super fans first last night, and they got to see me not be able to keep it together near as much because it's change is hard. It's also good, but it is hard, and I'm just here to share with you guys. I want to talk so much more about this, but I'm not going to ramble on because if you know anything about the two of us,
We will
Excuse
talk
me.
for
we can
hours.
ramble on. But again, I think we've decided that on Sunday, February 18th at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, we're going to go live. We're going to
On
try
all the platforms
we're
if
gonna
we
do our best
can.
to go on all the platforms. We might even get a buddy to come by and moderate the comments on all
Yeah.
three of them for us, three or four of them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how it works, but I've gone live on a few. You gotta have multiple devices, and it's kind of ridiculous. But
Yeah.
like, why not go live everywhere at once? Because we want to talk to you guys about
Yeah.
this. I want to share with you all the things that I'm so excited about. The
We know
music
change is
that we're excited
scary.
about. Tim and I have a lot of stuff still planned together. We actually just got an edit back of a music video that him, myself, and Chatham and Louisa did.
Yeah.
So there's going to be more music. There's going to be more life. There's going to be more content, more vlogs. We're really
Yeah.
digging back into beating the bass. We have some big dreams for a wildlife rehabilitation hospital, sanctuary, center. We've got all kinds of stuff going on, and I'm just excited to be at home and to build something and to have a community, guys, because that's the other thing about touring so much, especially for someone who's socially the way that I am, you know, the way that we are really. When I tour so much, it's hard for me to build a community at home, here in Nashville. And now that we've been home a little bit more, I'm excited because like I'm feeling like a person with a tribe again for the first time in ages. And I'm like, oh wow, I didn't even know I was missing it. But like just being able to go to my buddy's house, who lives a couple miles away, because I want to and have the time to. That's so good for my heart. And so I'm excited for you guys to see the growth. Home Free's not ending. They're only going to become better. I'm excited for all the changes, the new music that they're going to be doing, the new directions, as well as the old directions all at once. This is
We're
a good thing. I
eternally
promise you.
grateful, y'all.
This is what's best for all of us. I know that I couldn't continue in that vein and be happy and good to people. So
And they
it was
knew
time.
that. And they were
Absolutely.
so
Yeah.
kind and so generous. And they took their time to really like dive in with Austin on how he was feeling and like what could be done. And it was a long road to reach the point where we are now. It is nothing but good vibes. They are our family. They will continue to be our
Always and forever.
family. And we just wanted y'all to hear that from us. We understand change is hard. We understand that y'all are feeling a lot of different emotions right now, but we wanted to come here and assure you all that this is not the end of Home Free or the end of Austin Brown or the end of the relationship between Home Free and Austin Brown. We are one big happy family, and we're going to tell you lots more about that on Sunday.
Yeah.
So if you want to come join us, we'll be live.
We'll be live.
Everywhere.
So tune in. We'll send out a link to the email list, or like links or just a reminder. So if you're not signed up for the email list, go to austinbrownmusic.com.
Yeah.
Sign up for the email list. You'll be included in all the announcements to come. It's a big time, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for your support. Thank you for sticking up for us. For the folks who maybe are a little less understanding of what we need to do for our heart, and that is this moment. I love you. I'm so excited. Thank you. God bless.
All right. Well, I want to say I'm a little disappointed, but I can't really say I'm disappointed. I guess I'm just a little sad to see him go. Um, he's kind of the heart of Home Free, and don't crucify me for saying that, but I mean, he really is the lead singer if you think about it, or as far as I see anyway. Um, so it's going to be hard to see Austin go. The dynamic will definitely be a little different without him. But I totally respect his decision, and I respect why he's doing it. Um, I get that, but he's at that point. He's at the age where it's perfect timing for him to start a family and not be on the road all the time. Like I said, I'm sure he's got a decent amount of money. So like why throw your life away just chasing money when you don't need to? Um, I have to say I couldn't respect him more um, for the decision to give up the pursuit of money, you know, to follow a more holistic approach to life. Um, I really applaud that. So, anyway, with that said, guys, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if nobody's told you today, I love you, God bless you, and I will catch you guys in the very next video.